From cars doing somersaults on the highway to motorcycles conquering steep hills and daring descents, road captures the entire spectrum of life's thrilling and surprising moments. They're like the ultimate diary of our adventures. Watch till the end and tell me your thoughts about these crazy road moments in the comments section. Let's get it on! You know, the sequence of events in a rollover crash typically involves a vehicle losing control, often due to sudden steering or braking maneuvers, collision with another vehicle or object, or tripping over an obstacle. Once the tipping point is reached, the car starts to roll, and the forces involved can be extremely powerful.
Чудное диво.
Lane on the ramp for exit 15E and a couple of problems. Two lanes are knocked out, and westbound at Coney Island Avenue there's an accident. Left lane is...
In a startling video captured in Toronto, chaos unfolds as the vehicle loses control and crashes into parked cars. One road collapsed by heavy rain, putting a car dangerously close to falling into a sinkhole in Yan City in northwestern China. This is a real-life example of the sentence, "Don't use your phone while driving." People should take this seriously. Video shows unsuspecting Houston driver hit a hole covered by a water main break. So bad for them, especially the last car. Bad roads make trouble for many drivers. Hope they will improve them soon. A dramatic rollover crash on Highway 169 in Brooklyn Park. Besides, it can climb a hill. That's great. And do down steeps like this. Oh my God, so exciting!
Look it! Oh my God!
A dramatic incident unfolded as a car struck a fire hydrant and subsequently plunged into a sinkhole in Liberty at South Wales and Withers. This shocking event serves as a vivid example of the unexpected hazards that can arise on the road. Before we move any further, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing next video. This woman drove her car into the ocean because of GPS. Sometimes there comes a point when you just have to realize that maybe technology is just a little bit imperfect every once in a while. Ice and snow can be very difficult to deal with. You can see how it is. And a car falls into a sinkhole in Schenectady. Or a van in the Bronx. New York, same fate. It's life, its owner told sadly. Maybe you have seen this scene on the road. It's hard to believe, but the driver who can be seen stumbling around after slamming into 3 cars in Los Angeles, California, was allowed to stagger off as if nothing happened. When police arrived on the scene, the expectation of many onlookers was that they'd surely take the man or at least have him take a breathalyzer. Instead, police appeared to let him stroll off, with his car keys in hand, even though he can barely stay upright. Oh my God. No one wins a fight in road rage. If you cannot drive away, do not get out. Do not roll down your window. Do not engage them. It will make your life bad. Realize that this isn't worth ruining your nice day. Smile up.
Welcome to winter driving. Looks like he controlled it like a pro, and he saved tons of money on fuel. Roads and many cars were damaged after flash flooding in Indiana. So sad. A semi-truck carrying mail crashed on I-65 in northwest Indiana. Thank God the driver was not hurt. A car crashed into a house in the quiet suburban neighborhood of Parkland. The house, once a symbol of security and comfort, now bore the marks of the unexpected collision, with structural damage and shattered windows. Please be more careful, drivers. Such strange rage in South LA. A man going through divorce crashes truck into wife's home and parking cars. Is this a smart way to keep his wife? Oh no, he was illegal and will be punished by the police. Please never emulate this. Nobody was injured. Pickup truck driving the wrong way on the interstate when it struck several vehicles on I-65 south in Louisville. You all, please don't test people on the road. Your safety is worth more than anything else. In Montgomery County, a bridge, once a symbol of connectivity, succumbed to the forces of destruction, collapsing with a cement truck atop it. The load capacity of the bridge is clearly stated as 4 tons, while the tonnage of that truck exceeds more. Maybe this will teach him how to do his maths properly. You know, driving a motorbike on mountainous terrain is not easy and requires experience. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, then be sure to click the link on the screen now. Always thank you for watching and tune in next time. In another video, a truck plows into this house and devastates nearly half of it. In an unfortunate mishap at a construction site, a concrete mixer met an unexpected fate as the ground beneath it gave way, causing the mixer to tilt precariously to one side. The consequence was a cascade of wet concrete spilling out, creating a messy and challenging situation. Crazy video out of northwest Indiana on a morning. Take a look at a UPS truck stuck dangling over a bridge over the river. The empty semi lost control around 2 a.m. in Hammond in the crash that left the truck pointing straight down, actually hitting into the water. Amazingly, the UPS driver was able to climb out of the cab and onto a concrete pillar, where he was later rescued hours later. Bless him. After some powerful hurricane, the landscape transforms into a sobering tableau of flooded cars. You can see the once familiar streets and parking lots become submerged, with vehicles partially or entirely immersed in murky waters. The destructive force of the storm's torrential rains and rising floodwaters is evident as cars sit forlornly, their interiors sodden and engines rendered useless. It's a haunting sight that symbolizes the devastating impact of nature's fury on communities. One semi was carrying energy drinks, which spilled along the roadway and forced I-80-94 to close for hours in northwest Indiana. A high-octane spectacle. In a burst of sparks and a deafening bang, the tire met its limits and exploded. Miraculously, the skilled rider managed to regain control, leaving spectators in awe of both the rider's prowess and the unpredictable nature of extreme motorcycle stunts. Amid the rush of traffic on the highway, a sudden calamity unfolded as a car's rear tire suffered a catastrophic blowout. Suddenly, the vehicle's stability was compromised, sending it into an unsettling swerve. The screech of rubber against pavement filled the air as the damaged tire struggled to bear the burden. Fortunately, with skill and composure, disaster was averted, serving as a stark reminder of the importance of regular maintenance before driving. On the bustling Highway 360 in DFW, an astonishing and utterly reckless sight unfolded. An individual, seemingly devoid of common sense, cruised along in their truck, completely devoid of a tire.
Hell is he doing? Did you catch that?
Yeah. It was as if they were defying all logic, with only the bare rotor grinding mercilessly against the pavement, leaving an unmistakable gouge in the road that stretched for miles. This endangered not only the foolhardy driver, but everyone else sharing the road. Never do it. A massive tanker truck fire shut down I-10 East near I-310 in St. Charles Parish. A massive fire blocked traffic on a South Florida highway after a fuel tanker, semi-trailer, and 2 cars were involved in a crash. I-75 is closed in both directions after a tanker truck hit the median wall and erupted into flames. Its long time to clean them up stretched into the early morning hours overnight. A commercial vehicle ended up in the Highway 403 center median after a collision involving a loose wheel. Imagine relaxing in the comfort of your home, then suddenly, some truck plows into it. Oh my God! A commercial truck ended up pinned between a house and a utility pole after the driver lost control. It happened in Ontario, Canada, along a stretch of road that's reportedly a 35-mile-per-hour zone. A dump truck suddenly blew a tire and veered into oncoming traffic on a busy Ontario highway. Our lesson: always check gear before commencing work. He was trying to be too cool, and karma kicked his ass. He was trying to do a rolling burnout and the front wheel kicked out. A bus was struck and was on fire on Manitoba Highway 3 months ago. Something's not right here, as more than 30 drivers got flat tires along 405 Freeway during a morning commute. Oh my God. Luckily, there was no accident. This is why you don't drive on a flat tire.
Oh, there goes more tire. Oh, wow. Lady.
The boat hauler is doing approximately 85 to 90 miles per hour. The tire on the trailer is long flat and letting off puffs of smoke as it skips along. Then boom. Oh my God. A tire rolled across the collector lanes of Highway 401 before crashing into the guardrail and going airborne. If it wasn't caught on camera, would you believe it? Before we move any further, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can keep watching our amazing next videos. A tanker truck laden with volatile ethanol careened off the road and met devastation. The impact ignited a blazing inferno that consumed both the vehicle and its treacherous cargo. Flames roared skyward, and it shows the perilous nature of transporting hazardous materials.
There is a lot of drunks out at night, and many of them don't seem to care how they drive. This is why late at night when you're going through signaled intersections, always be on the lookout for red light runners to stay away from them. Is that car towing the cement truck? It's entirely possible that the driver simply cannot see the car. Hope the car driver as well. A dramatic moment, lorry shunts Honda 100 meters along motorway. Excellent driving. The truck driver is awesome. He was carefully maneuvering the Civic safely to the side, although in a stress and dangerous situation. Shouldn't have done it. Mixer, very dangerous job. Be careful. Speeding driver crashed into a taxi at an intersection. Please strictly follow the speed to minimize regrets like this. Awesome scene as a Tennessee man driving on the highway got trapped, hanging upside down between two big rigs after his car was struck in the rear. Thank God he was not injured and rescued to be out later. Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.